Hi, everyone. I'm Alicia, and today I'm joined by Richard of Richard A. Myers Jr. and Associates LLC. Richard, how are you doing today?
I'm very good. And yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. So in today's video, we are going to be taking a deeper dive into Medicaid planning. So you're going to kind of tell us why that's important, maybe talk us through some of the Medicaid myths and some of the plans when you are planning for Medicaid. So I just want to turn that right over to you.
So one of the things in this video we'd like to explain to our listeners is some of the things that's important to know is it's never too late to start a Medicaid plan. A lot of people think, well, what if I'm already in the nursing home? Is it too late? And it's not. But we also want people to understand there's different types of Medicaid. So there's nursing home Medicaid that most people are very familiar with, but there's also assisted living and there's home care Medicaid. So getting those care needs met in the different settings and having some assistance. So the two types of general planning that we do are crisis planning. Again, there's an immediate need for medical care, and sometimes it's a pre-plan. So in crisis, what we call crisis planning, or when there's that immediate need, there's some myths that people misunderstand, and we want to kind of set those aside for our listeners too. So one of them is, if I go into a nursing home, Medicaid will take my home. We hear that quite frequently, especially where we've got a married couple and we're worried about where the community spouse is going to continue to live. Medicaid never takes the house. Even if I'm a single individual, there are plenty of ways to protect the home and the value of the home. If I give away assets, if I give away money, I have to wait 5 years. Medicaid is a 5-year audit, not a 5-year forbearance. So very frequently we are giving away assets even immediately upon admission into a nursing home, and we're still protecting 50 to 70% of someone's estate, even at that point. Once I qualify for Medicaid, all my expenses are covered. Not true. All of your non-medical expenses won't be covered. And Medicaid currently only allows you $50 a month to cover all of those non-medical needs out of your income. The balance of the income has to go to the care community. And chances are I'll never end up in the nursing home. I'm sorry, that's kind of the tough news for today. But for most people, there's a 50% chance of going into a nursing home in an appreciable period of time during your lifetime. So 50% of us will end up in a nursing home. So the other side is a pre-plan, getting ahead of that curve. We all know, again, there's that 5-year look-back period, but sometimes we turn it on the other way around. We reverse it on itself, and we move forward 5 years ahead of time and start to reposition some of the assets. It does require that we position some or whatever portion the person would like to do, and those assets they want to protect, and move them ahead of time before there's that care need. It does mean a complete control release of those assets. So we have to find those trusted individuals. We got to find the best mechanism, the best tax plan as we're doing all that. But sometimes it's also just as simple as making sure we've got solid elder law compliant documents in that will-based plan or trust-based plan so that we can do the planning in the future. So making sure that we've got all the different languages that are necessary to do true Medicaid planning, whether we do it now or we're doing it in the future.
All right, Richard, thank you so much for walking us through that. I really like how you touched base on those Medicaid myths, because I'm sure a lot of people automatically, when they think of this, those are the things going through their head. So if that's you, maybe you're having those thoughts, but now you know that those are myths. So there are people to help you and take care of your Medicaid planning. You can get in contact with Richard and his team. You can give them a call, or you can visit online to find out more information at rmohiolaw.com. Thanks again, Richard.
You're very welcome.